beautiful Sagittarians, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading. I've already cleansed your space and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful that scammers are about pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not have Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram or Patreon. I do not take money, e-gifts or donations. So anyone masquerading as me asking for any of those things, it is a scam. Please report them. Let's get straight to your twin flame reading. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly at the same time as mine, just so that we sync energies. I thought it'd be nice for clarity. And please be mindful there's going to be 3 loud sounds. So if you're wearing headphones, please adjust them. I do not want to hurt your wonderful ears. Let us begin. Okay, now September is going to be quite a challenging month. It's all about perfectionism and sort of analyzing things as well, overthinking. So just be a little bit mindful that the energy is shifting in a positive, but also there's a negative twist to it, only in terms of the way that we feel about ourselves and you know, how critical we can be on ourselves. So just be mindful of that energy as we move throughout September. Also, Mercury goes into retrograde on the 27th of September. So just before that, you often have twin flames reaching out. Okay, so just be aware that that energy can come through. Let's see what's happening with your twin flame union. I'm doing things a little bit differently this time around, Sag. I'm going to do 3 piles. First pile is your energy, how you're feeling about this union. Second pile is your twin flames energy. Third pile is the unified energy of you and this person and the outcome of what is going to be happening in the next couple of weeks. Okay, now for those of you who do not know what a twin flame union is, please look it up online just to make sure that you are in a twin flame union before you proceed. I would not like you to waste your time, but it often requires a separation period. 2 souls, they are the same energy. They feel the same. They're connected on a very deep level, psychic level. They find each other each lifetime and they come into union eventually if they have spiritually ascended, but there's often a mission. They trigger each other when they first meet. There's a runner and a chaser. The runner obviously does what it says on the tin. They do the running, and the chaser the same. And then once the chaser realizes, you know what, I'm just going to focus on me. I'm going to spiritually ascend and come into union with my own mission. That's when you change the dynamics and your twin flame comes looking for you. Okay, so let us see what is happening. Now, I'm using the Atlas Oracle by CATRIN Rose Spencer. Beautiful deck there. Can we see Sagittarius' twin flame? We've got planning. We have inner wisdom for you, Sag. I love that. You know why? Because I keep saying it every week in the readings. It keeps coming up for you. Sagittarius, you know, the root word is sage, wisdom, knowledge. You may sometimes just know things. You don't even know why you know things. It's just in there, okay? Oh, we got 2 cards for this position. So we've got confirmation. The answer is yes. In coffee, energize, chat, meeting, connection. Okay, so that is the outcome. I'm just going to pop this over here actually. Okay, now I'm going to get all the cards before we can talk about it. Okay, but your card is wisdom, inner knowing, poise. Now, to be poised is to be ready. So I feel like you are really connecting to your own inner wisdom, but also you recognize there is a psychic connection between you and your twin flame. As you can see, we've got that is the High Priestess right there, the High Priestess symbol. So that is, you know, that sorceress kind of energy. Now, male or female, not a gender specific reading. It is about the energy. Your twin flame got planning. Now it's number 14, which is the Sagittarian energy of patience. This person has been moderating and controlling themselves before they do something. They've been analyzing the way forward. But let us see. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. We've got gift. So number 17. That's the star card, my beautiful Sagittarian. So you've been healing there, but you're recognizing perhaps that you have a lot to offer when it comes to love. We got courthouse for your twin flame. This person is judging themselves. They're judging the twin flame journey. This person knows that they have a spiritual contract with you. There's no doubt about it. We got community, which is coming together kind of energy. You want me to go one more, so I will. We also got official person. Now, official person, they tend to deliver messages. So let us go again and see what's going on there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guide. Ooh. How would you like to receive? Okay, and Hangman, and we got Justice. So solution will be found. You and this person, it seems like you're coming into some sort of union to talk. There is a breakthrough here on your twin flame. The Hierophant indicates knowledge. So you definitely have become aware of who you are, what you want, your own needs. Ace of Cups. Okay, you're falling in love with yourself, Sag. That was the point. People forget sometimes that the twin flame journey is about falling in love with yourself, being committed to enjoying, self-love, compassion for self, finding that confidence and, feeling good within your own skin. We got the Queen of Cups. This person is also learning about their insecurities. Sag, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please? Whoa. Okay, very complicated energy for this union. Now, I do not choose the card, so I do apologize. Please fast forward the selection process. But, okay, I'm going to Ooh, ow. It keeps hurting me. Maybe I'm knowing how you're feeling. Okay, we got the Ten of Swords. Yeah, it keeps hurting me. Kept hurting my... It's interesting. It kept hurting me. And you can see we got a Ten of Swords, which is very, very painful. So maybe that's how you're feeling. It keeps hurting you. Really hurt my thumb there, but it just kept hurting me. And it's interesting that it was a Ten of Swords that came out. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Eight of Swords. They want two more. Interesting. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Whoa. Okay, so we got Three of Cups here, and we got Three of Swords. Interesting. Now there is... I just want to clarify, because we've got Three of Swords, which is celebration, but we've also got Three of Swords, which is, it can be about, silver linings, rejection being protection and redirection, and, blossoming because of pain. But I want to clarify that card. Can you please clarify that Three of Swords? Anything else? Okay. Five of Swords. Okay, so... we will clarify that when we get there, but that's what they're giving me, so that's what I've got to sort of feel my way through. Also, they're giving me an eagle. Okay, they're showing me an eagle right now. So maybe that's you getting a bird's eye view of this relationship, or you're still keeping your eye on this relationship as to whether you're ascending. Maybe you're looking at an eagle right now, or you just saw an eagle as a signifier. Please take it as it resonates, or maybe there's an eagle sort of connection between you and your twin flame. I'm not really sure how it resonates. They're just showing me an eagle, and it's kind of like its wingspan is huge, and it's just kind of gliding. That's what they're showing me right now. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Now, your energy, wisdom, inner knowing. Okay, this High Priestess there is just by the window. Now, windows are often the energy to the soul, but they were giving me... Oh, they did this before, many months ago. And I did look it up. Please, oh my gosh, my brain is now failing me, because they're giving me it again, which is, I guess that's why they call it window pane. I guess that's why they call it window pane. I want to say, it's like... I feel like it's Eminem, okay? I guess that's why they call it window pane. I think it's Eminem, but I can't remember the song, so I do apologize. When I'm scrying, it's very difficult to remember because I'm channeling. So, okay, I'm gonna have to look up the song. I do apologize. I'm always having to look up these songs, and I know them, but I just never really pay close attention to the lyrics. Anyway, it's number 38. So when you reduce it, 3 plus 8 is 11, soul path number. You just know. You know that this person was meant to be on your path because you and this person are very similar energy. I mean, it's the same energy really, but you separate, you go through that separation process. I feel like right now you are ready to move forward. And I get this energy that, Sag, you don't really wait for anybody, really. You know, you're always a moving forward kind of energy. And, you know, I want to say that either you feel like there's a secret in this, or you were digging deep on a secret. There's some sort of, you knew something and your twin flame doesn't know that you know. I'm going to pull a card on that energy to see what that is. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Six of Pentacles. Well, Six of Pentacles is about give and take. It's about generosity. It's about reciprocity. I mean, Six of Pentacles. Maybe you felt like this person was very generous with their time with others and not with you. Five of Wands in the reverse and King of Pentacles. Okay. I do feel like the Five of Wands here is a conflicted card, but in the reverse, it is about resolving problems. So deep down, you may feel like this will come into balance. This will come into harmony. There's no point in overthinking it. There's no point in rushing it. You know that there's love here, and that the Five of Wands in reverse indicates that there can be harmony. Problems can be solved. Whatever the conflict or the challenge was, that you and this person, you can commit to each other on a deeper level, but it requires reciprocity. Okay, I feel, you know, it's almost like you know that the answer is it needs to come into balance. This person needs to step up to the plate and give as much to the union as you were giving, Sag. There's something here, though, that I feel like you know. Because they're really highlighting this well for me, okay? And, you know, things being in the well there. I'm going to go to my trusty old traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. Can you show me what the secret is? What is that? Whoa, that just got hidden right over here. I'm just going to go get that. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, it's like no support. This person did not support the union. I don't feel like this person looked elsewhere. You may have suspected it. I mean, maybe you... Because the World card in the reverse. Sorry, in the upright. The World card, that the lesson is about coming together or working together to make things work, or perhaps they chose work over your union, chose money problems over your union. This person may have gone away to make their fortune and feels like they can come back towards you. The World card indicates completion. You had to give yourself closure on this. Now, when I say closure, it's very difficult to close down or cut a cord with a twin flame, just so you're aware there. But the World card indicates a cycle. You know your part in the cycle of this twin flame. Now, it looks like you've got a meeting here. It looks like you and this person are coming together to talk, to find a solution in this. But with the World card there, I feel like you have an option, because I feel like you've moved forward, like you're not expecting this to happen anymore. Even though deep down you know that there's love, you know that you and this person are deeply committed to each other, have a higher level of commitment in terms of a twin flame contract, but this person did not show you harmony, balance. They did not show you the love that you truly deserved and desired, and they may have... Yeah, I just feel like as far as you're concerned, deep down, I do feel like there's a battle here. I still feel like there's a conflict. Because I feel like deep down you know that this person was always meant for you, that they are your twin flame. But I also feel like you're closing down the cycle, or you've walked away from this. Because that World card says you're done. But it also says you've learned a lesson, because the World card is about learning a lesson, being in the right place at the right moment. So it is about divine timing. So maybe your inner knowing, you're surrendering to the process, not focusing on the twin flame journey, and trying to focus on your own needs and recognize that you have a lot to offer. Okay? Because the King of Pentacles, I mean, maybe you've gone off to be your own boss, or really focus on your goals, your dreams. This is about making wise decisions. and you know, in terms of your security. Because you got wisdom and inner knowing, it's almost like that poise right there, that poise, that word poise is like you're ready. You know that this will come to term later on, but right now you're not phased because you're focusing on other things. Okay, you're not going to wait around for them. If a soulmate comes up, for example, I mean, you may take a soulmate, but I feel like there's been a bit of a battle here. Now we do have number 17, which is the Star card. So you have been doing a lot of healing, and in that healing, you've been recognizing what you have to offer. That you are a gift in itself, Sag. Okay. I also feel like there's still a bit of passion that does burn for this person, even if you've had to walk away. That's a painful energy to be in. It's most difficult when there's still love, when there's still desire, and you've had to walk away yourself. So I send you the biggest hug that I have to give you with this energy. I feel like you gave all to this person. You gave it all. And it's not something you would necessarily do. Normally you reserve a little bit for yourself. But this one, I feel like you jumped right on all in because of the psychic connection, or you and this person were just deeply committed to each other from the get-go. There is fear here because they're really highlighting the moon for me right now as well. I've got there's a question here is coming through. Do they still think of me? Okay, I have to put that card down. I understand the energy that comes with that card. Do they still think about me? And the answer is yes. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. They just said the outcome card, and the answer is yes. There you go. Confirmation. The answer is yes. So that is. They do still think of you. They actually judge their own behavior, or they judge the situation still. I'm going to pull cards on that gift. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, because the twin flame journey, people don't realize that you often have to come back to your center and realize your worth, have confidence, and set healthy boundaries. So there may have been codependency in this situation. There may have been imagination station in the, imagination station and the Page of Cups. So even though you and this person separated, I mean, it's basically asking that same question. Imagination station. Does this person still think about me? Okay, I'm just going to show you in the upright. Okay, because I feel like there's been many times, Sag, where you've tried not to think about this person because of the disconnect, the discord that has been within you. But the answer is yes, this person does think about you. The Page of Cups in the reverse also indicates that this person may have been very immature in the way that they broke up or separated from you. This person has dependence. Now, either it's codependence, because there's an immature energy here. I'm going to quickly clarify that. Can you please clarify that Page of Cups in the reverse? Can you please clarify the Page of Cups in reverse? Pages are often immature energy. Someone who may have been a bit younger than you. Whoa. We've got the Knight of Swords. Okay. So the Knight of Swords is you had to take control of this situation. You had to take action. Now this person may have actually... their behavior may have been quite immature in the fact that they almost made you be the one who had to cut it off or push. You didn't want to do that. But I do feel like this Knight of Swords energy, you've had to make the changes. And you're making some major lifestyle changes because of this separation. This person, I feel like you opened up. Communication was a problem with this person. You opened up and started to get to that point of being really vulnerable in the union. Now they may have sort of told you how they wanted to be with you long term. I mean, everybody kind of has that idea when they're starting to get into a committed relationship. But I feel like this person talked about things like marriage, union. This person thought about the long term. They may have mentioned it in passing, but this person's got quite a fast lifestyle is what I'm getting here as well. Now this person may have even been distant in terms of being in another country. Okay, they could have been physical distance and they could not make it work. This person is very dependent, either on someone to be there for them emotionally all the time, or financially. I'm not really sure about that, but this person does think about you, and I feel like you are making some radical life changes at the moment for you that were necessary to the twin flame union. This was meant to happen. You were meant to recognize that you bring a lot to the table, Sag, that you have a beautiful, caring heart, but you know, your heart and your soul is like gold, okay? And the twin flame journey is often a very powerful but sometimes painful journey to take. It's very rewarding as well. I mean, there's so much love there when both of you can ascend at the same time, but it happens in different times. So there is that separation period, and nobody likes to be separated from the person that they know deep down was left out for them in terms of twin flame. So I feel like you are thinking about moving on. Okay, because you feel like this is not happening anymore. I feel like this person needs to take action and come towards you. Otherwise, you're done completely. I mean, I feel this person has to, your twin flame has to make a solid move towards you to really show you that they want reciprocal union. But I feel like already you've healed a part of yourself. You're committed to yourself, your goals and dreams, and you may be calling in new love at this time, or you may have already opened yourself up to a soulmate. Now, whenever you do that, whenever you step away from the twin flame energy, as I said, they come towards you because they energetically feel that you step back, that you start to become the one who is avoidant. The chaser becomes the runner, and vice versa. It's not a game, it's about energy. If you think about magnets, like attracts like, but you know, if they're so sort of alike, they oppose. You know, that energy opposes, and when the right ingredients or the right elements are there, then we got a match. Okay, so we got the Hierophant card. The Hierophant is about learning. It is about deep wisdom. It is also about tradition. So you may have done a little bit of research about the twin flame union and recognized that you are in a process that has happened over centuries. That, you know, this is a conventional sort of expectation when it comes to twin flame unions. And Sagittarius, you're not a sign of conformity. So you may have kicked back against this. Now, you may be looking for a higher level of commitment with somebody, maybe even new love, because we got that Ace of Cups right there. But I feel like you've learned a painful lesson in this union, not just with love in general, but in terms of yourself, because it's made you really look at the blockages for you. Now, all humans, we all come here to this lifetime with something to learn, to unblock ourselves, to remove stagnant energy. So you've had a cold, hard look at yourself. As you can see, that crown chakra is wide open. So that means you're receiving some sort of download here. And the Hierophant is a marriage energy. It is a meeting or a higher level of commitment to goals, dreams, to love. And you're looking at where you commit and where you do not commit, where you rebel against that energy. So I'm going to quickly pull a card because, as you can see, we got the skull there indicating a transformation and, you know, removing blockages, whether that blockage is communication for you, speaking your truth, opening up your heart. It's also over the third eye chakra, which indicates you can see the future with this person. You know that this person was meant for you, but because of the way that the union has gone so far, I mean, it's only natural that you will build a barrier because there was resistance energy. We do a protective barrier around ourselves to make sure that we remain without further heartbreak. Can you please clarify this, Hierophant? They're just giving me the Emperor in the reverse. This person, your divine counterpart, was immature. So you may be sort of, you learnt the hard way that ego is involved. This person needs, or both of you, we all actually, not just you, Sag, or your twin flame, we all go through an ego death at some point in our lifetime. Whether it's to do with twin flame or not, but this kick-started that, okay? You may have noticed that this person was immature in their energy. They were not ready to commit fully to the divine counterpart union. Excuse me, they were not willing to settle down. They were not ready to settle down, even if they mention marriage. They're indicating this person, you know, really hadn't thought this through, okay, and became someone who is not reliable in their energy, not practical about what it is they could do for the union or in the union. Now, we've also got Ace of Cups. Now, they're indicating here that there is love, of course. Your twin flame does love you. They knew that you were their counterpart. They did not experience a love like this. I mean, there's different types of love in our lifetime. We have first love, we have, twin flame love, we have passionate, crazy, mad love, we have all of the different types of love. We have love that is kind of settled, we have soulmate love, so different types. Now, it depends on the contract you came to this lifetime with, whether you were going to meet your twin flame straight away, several relationships down the line, or not meet your twin flame at all. Okay, so we all come here in this lifetime with a challenge, and this Ace of Cups indicates no matter all of the transformational kind of love that is on offer for you, and there is a lot of love on offer for you in this lifetime, there's just that one that has caught your attention, and it's very, very difficult. I mean, twin flame energy is difficult to leave behind, okay? But it is transformative. That butterfly has been left out for you, indicating they change the way that you look at yourself, they change the way that you look at love, they change the way you look at reciprocal energy, and they certainly change the way that you look at healthy boundaries and how you interact with other people, and make sure that you put yourself first. Putting yourself first, Sag, is not a selfish act. It means that you've got enough love to offer other people. If you imagine it like this is the way they're giving it to me. Sorry, they just keep giving me this thing and I haven't mentioned it, so they've brought it back up again. I will pop it there and I'll come back to it. They're showing me a cup of love. Okay, so that cup of love is your cup of love. This is what you have to offer. Now, if that cup is empty because you feel that you do not love yourself fully, you're going to give that cup of love to someone else. And they're going to give you their cup, whatever that's filled with, whether it's codependency, insecurity, whether it is, hatred, self-loathing, or suspicion. Whatever it is in that cup, they're going to give to you, and you're going to swap cups, and you're going to both drink from that cup, right? So you're going to get that energy that that person feels about themselves. It's called projection. Okay, so this person may have really kicked back. They may have been healing from something before you even got to them. Okay, because the star card is really highlighted here for me. Now, what they're giving me here is Kaiser. Kaiser. So either that's a name, Kaiser. I mean, I've heard of the band, like Kaiser Chiefs, right? Kaiser. Kaiser. I mean, Kaiser. The energy that I'm getting from it. I do apologize. I'm not really sure what it means. But the energy that I'm getting from it, Kaiser, is like to lead or to be in control or power. Kaiser Chiefs. I'm just trying to, they're not giving me Kaiser Chiefs. I'm just trying to work it out from Kaiser Chiefs. Kaiser, I mean, it could be a German thing. It could be a name. It could be a place. It could mean something to you. In some way. I mean, it could be as simple as you and this person used to listen to the Kaiser Chiefs. I'm not really sure. They're just giving me Kaiser. So Kaiser, maybe it actually means something like leader or someone, maybe even emperor, Kaiser. I'm going to have to look it up. So please take it as it resonates. I'm not really sure how it does. So you're looking for love. Intuitively, you knew that this person was your twin flame. They know as well. You're healing, or you've healed a part of yourself, and you've really looked differently. You've had an awakening as to what love means for you and what it is that you're looking for, that deeper commitment in terms of love, and you're not going to accept anything less. That's the energy that's perfect. You're on the right track. Okay, and now we've got their energy. Planning, groundwork, blueprints, preparation. This situation requires detailed analysis. This person is coming back to their center. They're really working out. They took a bit of a wrong turn in terms of their direction, but also they're really looking at their grounding. They're looking at their what they've got, base chakra energy. Also, this person, I feel they're like planning to either reach out towards you, or they're I just get that this person is writing their thoughts down. Okay, it's not that there is a message that they want to send you at this moment in time. I mean, I feel like they may show you way in the future, but they're just writing their thoughts down. Let me just clarify that energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? The Lovers. Yeah, the Lovers. So about twin flame, about the union, about the separation, about how, you know, the Lovers card in the reverse is discord, the regrets, the bad choices that they made. Okay, so this person is really writing their thoughts down and working it all out. It's almost like they're having a bit of an epiphany moment, and they're like, now let us just really work this out, what's going on there. So I feel like this person, it's not that they're going to send you that message. They'll send you a different message, but they're just working it all out. The Tower, yeah, where they resisted, their avoidance energy. The Nine of Swords is their anxiety. Okay, this is someone who, you know, really thinks about what they could have prevented, that they had no safety net, as it were, and the Tower in reverse, that they avoided their feelings out of fear. They resisted the union. Now, that's what happens in a twin flame union, but I feel like this person's just starting to realize where they got in their own way, where they sabotaged this union. The Nine of Swords is also an energy of, can they save this? I feel like this person is trying to have some sort of faith that perhaps fate will come and save them from the fact that they've fallen along the path. The Tower in reverse is they've avoided this for quite a long time due to their anxiety. Anxious about what? Can you please tell me anxious about what? Because that question just came through. So maybe someone just out there just now said, anxious about what, Baba? Anxious about what? The Devil in reverse. So either this person had sort of substance abuse or fear of commitment, or the Devil indicates that they were stuck in some way. They felt helpless in their situation. Now, the Devil card in reverse indicates that they are freeing themselves up from this. They're detaching from that level of constraint or illusion that they've built. Now, this could be, as I said, substance abuse. It could be codependency. It could be, you know, an unhealthy pattern that you and this person got into, where they come into your life, expect you to just be there, and then they walk right out again. It could be a cycle. The Devil card is about identifying what is holding you back. So this person, the Devil in reverse, is indicating this person's identifying what is holding themselves back from this union. So they're really trying to work it out. So let us move forward. Now they're planning. They're working it out to plan to come towards you, because there's no point in them trying to work it out and then do nothing with that information. We got the courthouse here. Now the courthouse is about judging. Okay, this person feels like they've really got to identify the situation, and they're working it out, and they are judging themselves. You got the two contracts there in that person's hand. So, and it's, when you reduce it, 2 + 3 is number 5. So that is the number of conflict. Conflict is number 5, overcoming obstacles. So now maybe they're receiving some karma, because they're actually showing me, they're highlighting the Justice card for me. The Justice card is about, well, obviously justice, but also it's about karma. So thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? The Knight of Wands. This person you may have felt like was a temporary source of passion in your world at some point, in and out of your world. This person, the Knight of Wands in reverse, this person does not want to run anymore. Okay, the Knight of Wands in the reverse indicates someone who does not want to be a temporary energy in your life anymore. In the upright, this is about someone who, you know, the Knight of Wands in the upright is someone who's very active, someone who's very free-spirited in life, very lusty, looks for the quick fix in life, whether that's drugs, whether that's, you know, alcohol, whether it's sex, you know, whatever it is, they are actually looking for the quick fix, the passionate kind of energy. And of course, they still feel passion for you, but this person doesn't want to run. They don't want to run from the next to the next to the next. This person is trying to settle down. They're trying to work out their obstacles to come back into union with their contract, as you can see. So this person is honoring almost the contract itself, even though it's been a difficult journey. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. And we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Fool. So this person wants to take the leap of faith and give you the jackpot, the 10. The 10 of Pentacles indicates someone who wants to make, you know, a life decision that is settled, that thinks about old age, retirement, walking that journey of life, having a family, perhaps, if that's the way that you and this person want to go. But it is a settled energy about family tree, you know, about coming together and committing fully. And the Fool card indicates this person is working things out to take that leap of faith. They do want to open themselves up to this journey with you. And I feel like they're trying to, I feel like this person's trying to have no attachment to the outcome, even though it's almost like if they come towards you with no attachment to the outcome, then they can do this. But if they think about the happy ever after, there's a lot of pressure on this person to get it right. There's something here about this person wanting to get things right. Now, as we know as humans, there's no right or wrong. There's only do, okay? You do something, if it doesn't work, you do it again, knowing and learning that the last time you did it, it wasn't what you were hoping for. So you change variables in order to make it more in line with what you're hoping for. There's no such thing as failure. So, but I feel like money was a factor in this person's issues as well. Just going to quickly pull a card on that. But this person, I mean, they look like they're making all the right moves on paper, right? You just got to see if they're going to make it in life itself. So we got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this person struggled with money. Now, or job opportunities. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse, they may have felt like there was no job that gave them the money that they were hoping for to make some sort of commitment. And the Nine of Wands in the reverse, this person, very defensive. They're trying to have faith. Also, this person, now please don't shoot the messenger when I say this, Sag. I'm just getting a little bit of paranoia with this person. It's almost like this person would say, oh, you know what? I probably didn't get hired because they didn't like the look of me. Or, you know, this is happening because it's something to do with me. This person always blames themselves, okay? Things are going wrong. Everything always goes wrong on me. That's the energy that I'm getting from this person, okay? I mean, we all go through those phases of feeling like the universe is against us. So it was an energy that they were being in and they're trying to turn it around, okay? Again, that does not help your situation, my beautiful Sag, does not mend your wonderful heart, does not make this energy easier, but I'm trying to understand, not blame. I'm trying to understand the energy so I can transmute the outcome. Now, the Hangman indicates this person has waited for a long time. They may have even played the victim because, as I said, I just get this energy. This person always blamed other circumstances, a lack of accountability, avoidant energy, someone who felt powerless in their situation to change. But I feel like they are making the changes. They've judged themselves from a more mature standpoint. And I feel like this person has become so uncomfortable in their energy of avoidance that in their growth, they know that they need to make a move to change. As you can see, there's a breakthrough here with that skull there because there's an energy of breakthrough, endings bringing a new beginning. That's the Death card kind of energy there. And that hand breaks up for through the sand, through the timer, and has a breakthrough, reaches for their happiness. So this person, they're coming towards you. I feel like this person recognizes that to be without you is a missed opportunity, Sag. So let us just clarify that Hangman. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. The Chariot in the reverse. Yeah, they've waited a long time. They resisted and they've lost direction by waiting and waiting. So they have to, the only thing to do is to have a breakthrough. Four of Wands. The only thing to do is have union. The Four of Wands is a reunion card. It is about halfway to marriage or halfway to a union. So this person is nearly at the finish line when it comes to your union. And there may be slight delays still, Sag. I'm not going to, tell you something that's not there because the Chariot card is showing up with that Hangman. So there's still a little bit of waiting doing, but this person is working things out. And I feel like this person is mainly working their insecurities out because we got the Queen of Cups there, or some sort of substance addiction. I mean, there could be addiction here where it's addiction to codependency or cycles or something like that. I'm just going to quickly pull a card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Grand Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? What do they need to know regarding this Queen of Cups? Can you please guide them for their highest good? The Empress, yeah. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is typically known as the Queen of Love. So this person, male or female, not a gender-specific reading. It's about the love. It's about the nurture. It's about the care. This person is looking at where they feel like they're at home in terms of love. They're coming back to their center. They're sort of opening themselves a little bit more to empathy. The more that they open themselves up to self-care, they start to realize where they avoided, where they hurt people because of their avoidance. And I feel like this person is learning to love themselves a bit more fully. When we do not love ourselves, we avoid ourselves. When you meet a twin flame who is identical to who you are, you avoid them because they are yourself. It is projection. Okay, so that's why this person is trying to work out why. Why do they avoid the relationship? As you can see, we got a seahorse there. This person knew that you are twin flame. The seahorses in tarot and spirituality, they represent counterpart energy, someone who takes that journey of life with you, someone who is only meant for you. Seahorses, they find their counterpart and they partner up with that person, that seahorse for life, okay? So this person knew that you're the one. The Empress in the reverse indicates they neglected it. They were indecisive. They disconnected and they resisted this union. You know, I mean, we had an Emperor in reverse come out there earlier, and the Empress in reverse. I mean, male or female, no matter what gender is in the relationship, it's about divine counterpart energy. And, you know, there was avoidance here. So this person is recognizing and really looking at that. Now, when you get the Empress, it does sort of recognize that the fact that the seed has already been sown. You've met this person. So you and this person have the potential to turn this all around, but this person is really looking at it and they're trying to make a breakthrough. So let us see the unified energy. So we've got, yes, confirmation. The answer is yes. It's number 20, which is awakening, is the Judgment card. Now the Judgment card, number 20 in the major arcanas, is about second chances, rebirth, sort of a renewal of hope in a relationship, being at a bit of a fork in the road, judging the situation as to whether you want to return to this energy or walk away. So I feel like, you know, is this person coming back to try and reunite with you? The answer is yes, especially since it's clarified there by energized, chat, meeting, coffee. It says connecting, discussing, catching up. So this person is going to reach out to you there. They want to, I feel like they want to find a solution. Now, the Judgment card does indicate that you will have an option. And we've got the Justice card there as well, which basically means that there will be some weighing up to be done, Sag, as to whether you want to give this another chance. You may have given this union many chances, and it's quite difficult, it's very painful. And you're not the sort of person to open yourself up to heartbreak again and again and again, especially when you're in the 17, the star energy and the Hierophant. You're committing deeper to yourself. You're committing to self-care, self-healing, and you're coming back to your psychic center. You're on your soul path. So why would you want to consider this? But I feel like there's part of you that still loves, of course, and they love you, of course. We've got two cards here. Community. Okay, when you reduce it, 3 plus 9, there is 12, so that's Hangman energy. So I feel like there's an energy of coming together here, but I feel like there's people in your surroundings, Sag, that would really want you to hold off on this relationship, okay, until this person proves themselves. It's number 22. When you reduce it, that's number 4, which is the Emperor card. So this person needs to prove that they are in a committed energy, that they want to go the distance, they want to plan for the future with you, they want to stay by your side. And, you know, so this person has to prove, is what I'm getting there. I'm going to quickly pull a card on that for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Grand Angels. I feel like this person will prove. We've got the Hangman, got the Hang Panda, as it were, in the reverse. This person has to let go of that waiting energy. They have to release the indecision, the delay. Otherwise, it will be a missed opportunity. Knight of Swords. but you're getting the same cards really, Sag, which is Knight of Swords. This panda has to take action, okay? As you can see, this person has to, your twin flame has to take action and come towards you. They have to make the changes that are necessary with honesty, truth, but also I feel like this person is going to show you. I feel like this person is coming towards you with a conversation. They're making big lifestyle changes just like you, but in different ways, and this person's coming towards you. Knight of Swords runs towards a situation with truth, with honor, with integrity. Okay, so I feel like this person is going to see things from a different perspective and come towards you. Okay, one more they asked for. Whoa. King of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so now the King of Swords in reverse meeting a Knight of Swords in the upright indicates someone's coming to talk and someone is not talking. So depending, I do apologize, my beautiful Sagittarians. All of a sudden the battery just died, so I'm not really sure what happened there. It was a full battery before I started, so anyway, so let's go from where I left off there, which is if we have got a Knight of Swords in the upright and a King of Swords in the reverse, it means your twin flame is coming towards you to talk, but you're not ready to talk at this time, or you feel like you are going to resist meeting this person or connecting to them this time round, because you feel like you've done waiting. You've waited a long time, and every time it seems to be the same energy each time you come back around into union with each other. So you may be a little bit resistant. Now, judging by the fact that we've got this is an outcome, I can see that there is kind of like an energy of you not really wanting to connect to this union at the moment because you don't trust it. Okay, so now let us clarify the Justice card. Because the Justice card does say that you can find a solution with this person, but you do have to open up to a conversation. Justice can be served, karma can be served in this situation. There can be truth, there can be fairness, there can be equality, but as you can see, we've got two swords here. So they're indicating that a conversation, a meeting of minds has to occur if you and this person want to find some way back towards each other. But this person's got to really show you that they mean business and that they have to have a sustained effort to try and make the union work. Otherwise, I feel like you don't trust this. You're blocking it, or you decided that you may push this away at first. You'll resist it at first. Now, what they're just giving me here with the Justice card is an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. So please don't shoot the messenger when I say that, my beautiful Sag. Perhaps I've said this already before, but I do feel like if you really want to deep down be with this person, of course, use your intuition and make sure this person shows you that they really want to be with you and that they have overcome obstacles or any necessary challenges that face the union. They're trying their best to make things work. Then if you block that energy, I feel like they will come back and they'll try again, but then I feel like it will be a solution of you walk away from each other forever and you move towards a higher level of commitment with new love. Okay, so let us clarify that Justice card before we move forward. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Grand Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarius? Ow, this has hurt me again. You know, when that Ten of Swords came out, if this is a Ten of Swords as well, we got the Star card in the reverse. You've had a real test of faith with this union. It's brought a lot of despair, okay? A lot of confusion, a lot of negativity, and it may have even left you quite a bitter taste in your mouth when it comes to love in general. So I feel like although you're healing from yourself, from within, that's what I mean, not from yourself. I feel like you're healing yourself. There's an energy here of you not being able to talk at this time. The Page of Swords is in the reverse as well. So I feel like you're going to resist this at this time. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Grand Angels. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. We got the Magician in the reverse. You know that there is unfinished potential in this union. You know that. But this person may have tried to control the union and make it go in a certain way, or this person's energy is so scattered, they wasted your time, they wasted your love, your care, your attention, and it just made you feel like this person I just feel like also this person's had weak boundaries as well. I feel like you expected this person to step up to the plate. And I just get this, you don't trust this person. Now this person's keeping an eye on you, whether it's, you know, checking you out on social media, or they're searching for you online to see if you have a social media presence. This person is seeking you, okay? And I feel like you're trying to cut this off, cut this out. Even though deep down, I mean, humans are strange creatures. You know, we often resist, if we're really honest with ourselves, we resist something even though we want it. But pride gets in the way, but also heartbreak. I mean, if you're once bitten, you don't go back for a second bite, right? That's what the saying's about, once bitten, twice shy. If you've been caused that amount of pain in the first place, why would you go back to that? So this person has a real job to prove to you. Okay, but this is about balance, this is about harmony. So I feel like you are resisting this energy. Now let us see what we got coming over here. We got the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. This is an overthinking energy. This is a real headache energy. Also, when you get a Ten of Swords, this means rock bottom. Things got really anxious. You know, this, you know, brought you to your knees kind of energy. Just overthinking as well. This person at one stage looked like your happiness. And I'm just going to clarify that Ten of Swords for you. King of Cups. There was so much love here. I mean, look, we got a vibrational match here. Queen and King of Cups, counterparts. Two people who truly belong to each other because they are divine counterparts. So you're overthinking it because you know that there's love. You know that you and this person are deeply committed on another level, that you gave your wonderful heart. You gave everything you had to give, but you found a love for yourself now. You found a peace, and it's transformed you. So there's an element of, you know, I mean, the King of Water can be a peacemaker, can be diplomatic, can be fair. That's what you wanted. You didn't want the drama, okay? So I feel like you're trying to be fair and you're trying to be balanced, but also you've got a head over heart battle here, and it's like which one is going to win. Okay, now the next card we have here is also that Eight of Swords. So that is you know, self-imposed restriction. You may have felt like someone clipped your wings, or this person clipped your wings, okay, caused a lot of destruction and avoided the relationship, and it's made you feel like you could not move forward. But with this card they're giving me, is there something you're not seeing? Now, please don't shoot the messenger. I'm just giving you what they're giving me. It's a genuine question. Is there something you're not seeing? That could be to do with yourself, or to the union, or to the other person. How would you like to receive? Okay. Ooh, I mean, I just feel like all of you are going to shoot me right now, okay? When they asked that question, is there something you're not seeing? And they gave you the Wheel of Fortune, that this is destiny, this is fate, this was meant to happen. Now, of course, Sag, I would never tell you to go back to somebody who did not respect you or give their full attention and care to a union. So if this person is not proving themselves, I mean, I wouldn't go back there, of course, until they spiritually ascend. I just have to give that to you. I would never let you hang and wait for anybody. But this is a destined union. Whether you continue towards union, that is your call. That is your choice. But this is being turned around, okay? This relationship is, you know, fate is going to intervene and bring you back together. So this person is going to come towards you and try and open up a dialogue to meet with you. But it's up to you, okay, whether you want this. This is karma. This is, you know, if you look up a twin flame union, it is often unfair energy, but it is about transforming that so that we can spiritually ascend. Now, the Eight of Swords, we go straight to the Three of Cups. I really get this energy of perhaps you confiding in friends, family, to really ask their opinion, because I feel like a little bit clouded here in this energy, a little bit clouded. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. It's almost like one minute you talk yourself into it, into being in the union, and the next minute you talk yourself out, okay? Page of Swords. Yeah, you're asking them advice. you're trying to investigate further, whether you know, you're curious as to what they think about the union, and you know, you really don't know. The Page of Swords basically says, I really don't know, so let me investigate. So you may be opening yourself up to your friends and family to ask their opinion, or you know, find out what they know about twin flames, or whether it even exists. So you may be kind of like the Nine of Swords in the reverse, Page of Cups, Imagination Station. Okay, so we got the Nine of Swords here in the reverse. So I do definitely feel like it's head over heart battle. Nine of Swords says there is some sort of anxiety, but you're trying to recover from that extreme torment that you felt in this union. And you know, Imagination Station is all about, you know, manifesting with the mind. Whatever you think you want, you can have. It is almost like a Nine of Cups energy. So I feel like Imagination Station means, if you look at that panda, it's like that book. It is written, okay? It is destiny. You recognize that you and this person have a push-pull energy. You may be investigating the twin flame process and seeing if you and this person are on the right path in terms of that, and where you're at in terms of the journey. The Page of Cups can mean that this person is younger than you, but out of nowhere, they're going to offer love. And sometimes the Page of Cups, you get an apology. Okay, so, but you may be asking your friends, or whether you should accept this person reaching out to you to try and connect with you, whether you should meet with them, or whether you should wait for new love or manifest new love. I just feel like you're asking your friends, what do you think? What do you think? And Sag, you don't normally sort of do that. You kind of just like, you're very independent spirit. But I feel like your friends do have your back. Normally you make your own decisions, and you know, you got this, and you definitely still have this, but I feel like you may be opening yourself up to other people's opinions at this time. I also feel like your twin flame is asking their friends too, because you're on a similar journey. Remember, you're mirrored energy. So this person is also asking their friendship circles the same thing. I'm just going to clarify this Three of Swords. Thank you so much, Spirit. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? What do they need to know in terms of the Three of Swords? Yeah, okay. Knight of Cups. So how can this person love me if they hurt me? How can they hurt me if they love me? There's a real big question here. Okay, Three of Swords, as you can see, you may have felt like this person really betrayed you, because they're really pointing at this. It's almost like, you know, that would be where the sword in the side is. A betrayal, a Judas kind of betrayal. And you know, as you can see, Three of Swords energy is often rejection, protection, and redirection from Spirit. Okay, so it's about looking at the wounding and seeing if you're blossoming despite the wounding. So this person, they've hurt you, but they're still coming to offer you love. The Knight of Cups, this person still loves. They're coming towards you. And it's going to be a difficult one. I'm not going to lie to you, Sag. But I feel like that question, they hurt me, because there's something here like, and I hate this sentence so much, I even don't want to say it, but it'll keep coming if I don't give it to you, which is, we hurt the people we love the most. Sometimes I feel like that's an excuse and sort of an avoidance or a lack of accountability, okay? Because we can all honor our own actions and stand by them and apologize for them if we are stepping out of line in some way. So, but that's what they're giving me here. Love requires great risk, responsibility for another person's heart as well as your own. So I feel like this person's really got to show you, because of the heartbreak here, this person's really got to transform and make the effort. Because you can see that panda is climbing that tree, making that effort. Now pandas are typically quite lazy creatures, or they kind of just enjoy sitting around. But this one, as you can see, climbing the tree, this person has to make the effort, and I feel like this person is going to make the effort. I'm going to go one more on that energy just to clarify. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please? The Hermit in the reverse. This person does not want to be alone anymore. That's not why they're coming towards you, but this person has learnt. They've gone through the Hermit phase. When you get the card in the reverse, it indicates this person does not want to repeat past mistakes. They don't want to be isolated in this anymore. They felt stuck, but they sought themselves, and they found that they are still committed to you and in love with you. So I feel like they're coming to offer you love. But I'm not sure if you're going to accept it this time round. Okay, we got the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is overthinking energy, and it's about looking at the painful lesson, taking a part of that lesson with you, and blossoming despite it. Okay, so Five of Swords energy is a lot of anxiety, worrying, needing to relax or have peace of mind, and recognizing that things blossom in divine timing. So I'm just going to quickly pull a card on that energy for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Grand Angels. Can you please clarify that Five of Swords for my beautiful Sag? Thank you so much. King of Pentacles. I'll go one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Six of Swords. Well, I feel like it's an ultimatum, to be honest. Okay? And it's basically, if they do not show up in full energy, investing fully in the relationship, and giving a solid offer there, Six of Swords says you're willing to walk away. Now, whenever you're willing to walk away, Sag, from a twin flame energy, that is when the dynamics come into play, where your twin flame will make a committed step in the right direction for the union. Six of Swords indicates rite of passage. This is something where you both gained greater wisdom, that it is about meeting each other halfway in the union, and actually, you know, turning this relationship into something that is gold. It leads to growth. As you can see, there's solid growth there. There's two sort of bushes there of equal measure, and it's about growth. It's about learning. It's about a lesson. So I feel like you're willing to walk away if this person is not learning the lesson. I feel like you've kind of walked away anyway. That's the energy that I'm getting. I feel like you've learned your lessons. We all have lessons. I'm not pointing out that you had a lesson to learn, Sag, but I feel like this person's going to reach out towards you. They want to find a solution, but I feel like at this time, you're not ready to hear what they've got to say unless they bring their A game, their A+ game even, okay? So difficult energy. I'm not even sure why the camera sort of died there. Maybe it's really about that. You know, something, it feels like it's completely over, and it then gets a reboost of energy. So I'm going to close the reading there. It looks like there can be a solution that can be found, but you and this person, you need to have an honest, open conversation. And I'm going to get a full card for you, only for you, Sag, for any advice. I feel hope is necessary in the situation should you wish to be in this union. Trust. Okay, trust in divine timing, trust in divine order. Also, we've got that deer there, or it's a stag. They just corrected me. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. That stag. Now, stags, they have the antlers there to fight for something that is worth it. Okay, so trust that fighting for this union is worth it, but this person must show you. If they do not show you, or if they have not spiritually ascended, then focus on yourself, get on with your own world, because the butterfly is there indicating that this person is transforming. But trust is necessary. If trust has been broken, it needs to be mended. Okay, you got those two little birds coming back into being together. So trust is key to moving forward. Can you trust this? That is the bigger question. Can you find a solution? Right now, the overall energy is too much. There's been too much pain. You're transmuting too much heartbreak. And right now, I feel like you're overthinking whether you could be in this union or not. And at this time, I feel like it's a no. Okay. I mean, the answer is yes. This person loves you. Yes, they will come towards you. Yes, they will make a committed move to try and be with you and come into some higher honor than before. But what I feel is from this that you reject their energy first, and then this person comes full circle and comes back around, and I feel like then you may find a solution to this. Okay, so I will leave it there. I do apologize for the interruption, Doesn't happen often, so weird. But anyway, I'll leave it there. I hope something resonates in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Sag. Love and light.